What's up? I'm gonna be starting a new character on Dead Frontier. I did a name change recently, so you can't really change your name on here. Yeah, that'd be fun to do another character anyways, so I'm gonna be starting this. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be bringing over my other stuff. I'd like to maybe get to level 50 before. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little playthrough. The plan, I got a little notepad. This is gonna do athlete, do some whatever, skills, and then go into rifle, and then shotgun or machine gun. I'm leaving explosives an option. I'm not sure if I want to do explosives or not. I don't know. I just find it kind of boring grinding with explosives, but it is probably the best way to level up. Yeah, no, it's definitely the best way to level up if you don't have unlimited minigun. But I think I can do it without explosives. I don't really care if I have to power level or not. I don't really want to power level the explosives. I might stat reset eventually, who knows. The only other reason for explosives really is you can kill zombies over walls, which is pretty useful if you get an aggro spike when you're looting and you need to clear out the horde easily, especially in the southeast end zone. That's pretty much how people clear out stuff in the southeast end zone, I believe, with explosives and just sitting behind a wall shooting on the zombies. But I don't know how much I like looting there. It's kind of far away and didn't really seem to be like super crazy. I felt like boss hunting was just always better for money for me, but so let's get into it. I'll be getting gold membership on this character. That is what it is. You don't have to, but you can get it through in-game means nowadays, so that's really good. But yeah, I'll be picking up gold membership. I don't know what I'm gonna do with implants either. I probably won't transfer over all my implants. I don't have many, I just have basic agility ones. But I will be probably getting at least one implant with the credits I get from gold membership. But I'm not sure if I want to use that like super early. I might try to keep it a bit more legit early on, so you can kind of follow along what you'd expect on a playthrough. But yeah, I customized my character. I'm doing athlete. You just get the 25 agility points. I think that's better than the extra XP from a role-playing class. Leveling up faster is nice, but the 25 agility points is just so much at the higher levels. It's like 25 more points you can put into reloading or whatever other stat you want, and that's just a lot. Alright, so I'd like to remind everybody to subscribe. And we're gonna get into it. First off, we got messages. I don't really care about these, but delete that one. I'll leave the beginning one, sure. Back in SDs. Put the money away. And I would recommend everybody to verify your email as soon as you can, because you get a 10% XP bonus. Just a nice little thing. If you do that, gold membership's a decent option if you want to. They have smaller options. Like they have monthly if you want to just do 1 month. But I will warn you, if you get the monthly, it's on recurring billing, and you have to either submit a ticket or cancel it through the website that bills you, I think, or PayPal. I'm not actually sure on that. I think you have like an account with the website that bills you or something. There's some way to cancel on your own without support. I know that. That's how I did it. It was pretty easy. I don't exactly remember. I think you'll get an email. You can go through the email and do it somehow. I'm not super sure on that. But yeah. Gold membership. All that. Alright. I'm gonna verify my email. Probably get the gold membership. And I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Getting back into it. I got GM. I didn't spend any of the credits yet. Verified me email. We're gonna go to the storage and move our shit. I like to put my bolts over there and put my extra shit there. Make sure you put your money away in the bank. You don't start with much, but a little bit counts. And we're just gonna get right into it. I play on good settings. I don't know what the difference is. All I know is I was getting a lot of crashes early on while playing the game, and since I've played on good, it's been okay. It could have just ironed itself out, I don't know. Alright, so here we are in the city. Now I am on single player because that's what I played on last. So we have a small XP boost on the left here. Because of the verified email. The speed boost, I believe, is because we don't have armor on. I don't think there's an event right now. The best method for leveling up early is just killing stuff. Who would have thought? Now I would recommend going agility early. And then crit hit. Go down. I didn't look at the boss map, so I don't plan on trying to kill a flaming. Oh, why is my screen black so long when I switch areas? I wonder if I can change to live stream real quick, see if that actually just makes. Oh wait, there it is. So maybe this is better when I'm in the game. We'll try that out. Best method? It's kind of circling stuff. I don't think I got the mission, but turn that up. The volume up a little bit. So you can use the beta Tomcat. But it's pretty ass. Providing what, 2.3 damage a hit or something? It's pretty poor. Penknife, pretty. Although the penknife's a little bit more dangerous, I will say. The early zombies are pretty slow and don't do a whole lot. Penknife, that's a pretty big fight. I think the knife kills faster than the gun. I might have to change my scenes as I go to my inventory and stuff. On some bullets. I've been getting better loots than if you had not gold membership. But pretty much you can do the same thing, it's just gonna take longer without gold membership. Other things you can't really do is find super high tier stuff. You are locked at some point where you can't find like really high tier weapons and stuff. Kinda sucks, but you can get GM through the game now for 200 credits, which you can buy off the marketplace. That's good. Now that is a lot of money, but it is pretty doable to do that every month to get about $6 million last known. And that's not crazy to get 6 mil in a month, especially if you have gold membership. It's actually pretty reasonable. I think the best method is just grind a little bit of XP and go back a level up, because you won't be getting anything out of leveling up until you go back and actually put your stat points in. A lot of intricacies about this game. So I'm not going to go into details and everything, but it's a pretty simple movement of just you walk backwards. And you can kind of just do little circles around zombies. XPs, a lot of them won't be able to turn while hitting. In fact, most of them can't really turn while hitting. When they hit, you can just sprint and move in a different area. Although a lot of zombies have bigger hitboxes, different attacks, different little special bits that you gotta learn. There's not too many of them in each area. And once you get to the second ops bunker, it's like the end zone area that people usually play in. Pretty... doesn't really change after you get there, right? Minus events or bosses, all the normal zombies look same always. Gold membership, it's going to provide me a lot more loot XP than a standard account. It's not actually bad. I am going to have my boys in the Discord here at some point. Especially when I'm streaming this. They'll probably be streaming post episode 1. It'll help fill the air more. It won't be just Dead Frontier talk, but it'll be a bunch of random crap. But it might be more interesting than me just yammering on about the game. The goal for episode 1, it'll probably be a long one. Maybe it's gonna be 2 episodes. I don't know, actually. I don't know. It's a huge find. Sports armor really is really good. It's $1,000, which is just amazing early on. It's a lot of money. Big thing is the armor gives bonus speed. I don't know if you get that without armor on nowadays. Seeing a speed boost, I don't know why. They might get a speed boost even without light armor. Could be interesting. I think that's a good addition. I probably won't use the sports armor unless it actually does give me a speed boost. $100. So if you die, you'll lose half the XP you've gained while you're out, as well as all the money you have on you unless you have a security box. You don't start with the security box. So yeah, if we die, we lose all our money. You don't lose your items. It's your money to have your XP that you've gained while you're out. But yeah, I'm just going to be looting. If you hit V, you can pull up this mini-map a bit bigger. It doesn't pause the game, but you can see the areas. This is just showing the 4 stories of this building. Right. Not labeled, but is what that is. Be pretty helpful, especially when you're doing bosses, to see where people are on the map, or your block, or whatever you want to call it. All those zombies in the early areas are pretty easy. Even the more threatening ones, like this dog, I can just circle. They're all pretty basic zombies here. Pretty slow walking zombies. They'll lose the little yellow things, and you picked up on that. Pretty simple. Nowadays, you can actually see your inventory in the top left. And some other nice information. I will warn you, if you get on critical, it halves all your stats by 1/2. So basically, you're going to be running slower. You're not going to be getting as many crits as you're expecting. Accuracy is going to be worse. So you just really don't want to be on critical. which I'm not sure what the threshold is for that, but it's low HP values. We really want to get agility up first. It's gonna determine how fast we can move. Really important because the farther you go, the harder zombies are gonna be, right? You're gonna be much faster. You're gonna hit much harder. In fact, at Fort Pastor, if you get hit by a tendril, you'll get one shot because it does 50 damage. Unless you have armor, and then you won't get one shot, I believe. I'm not sure how much. Like sports armor, you can tell you though, like 20% damage reduction maybe. Can't be a lot. Plus you gotta repair it, and it's just like lots. So I recommend scrapping it or selling it, so you can get a weapon. Check the market, see what they have. You're gonna use the pistol. You're gonna be doing more damage until you have to reload. See how long the reload is when you have one reloading. Also, I think it crits less than the penknife. Alright, we're gonna head back. Because you have 1800 XP. We're gonna get a lot of levels off this. As well as we have pen armor, maybe a couple other things we can sell. Your accuracy is also piss poor at the beginning. That's a reasonably big target. When we hit a crit. Critical hits are a bit weird in this game. They're determined by the crit hit stat of your gun or melee weapon. And they happen in a pattern that is determined based off your crit hit stat as well as the weapon's crit hit stat. Depending on the weapon's crit hit stat, you need to hit different thresholds for different patterns, which makes it very helpful and very fair, I think, versus just random crit hits. So they do 5 times damage, I think, but they do happen in this pattern, so you can't just like randomly crit hit like 15 times in a row or something. Or if you just like pump max crit hit, it won't actually work like that. So back in the outpost here, we gotta allocate some skills. I've got a notepad here that I've got. So this is kind of what I'm looking at for my skills. I might stray a little bit from this, but this is kind of what I came up with. You can do a stat reset later. If you're gold member, it's 100, I believe. If you're not gold member, it's 200. Credits, that is. So it is expensive, but not insane, and you can do it. So first off, we're just going to do agility. We're already 50 agility, so we're pretty quick at. That's why it wasn't super slow as an athlete, and I could stay out a while. But yeah, we're going to get probably more agility here, I think, would be the best option. Right. So for level 25, I have 50 endurance. I don't know if I like that. I might change that into reloading. Endurance is really nice because it increases your HP as well as your sprinting time, I believe. How much like sprint you have or energy, whatever. And this we're gonna put into rifles. That gives us 20. Go there. Do some random messages. And I'm gonna pull out my money real quick. And if I go to the yard here, there's a scrap thing. Now, I'm going to keep the penknife because they'll sell a lot later on. The ammo sells for a good amount. This, okay, so it is 5% speed on top, I believe, so I will test that in fact. The rest of the stuff, the meds could be nice. Sometimes I'll get a connection here. I'm just gonna scrap everything that isn't bullets. Oh, I gotta grab that off my character actually. I should probably just scrap this stuff here too. That's what I think I would recommend doing. I'm putting away the 9mm, I don't need that. I could repair this 20%, but I don't think it's worth it. It's gonna be a lot of money. We have about what, 380 bucks. We want an SL8, I believe. So around 5 grand. Not sure if we're gonna be getting that. Also 5.5 here is probably really expensive because you can't even paint it. Pretty cheap from this guy. That's nice, but that's a lot of money, right? 17,000 just to get in. That's a lot, so I don't think that's gonna be pretty attainable. If we look at this, we're probably using shotgun second, maybe machine gun. I'm not sure. I think shotgun could be good. I'm not sure. I want to get a rifle up quickly, but at the same time I think shotgun can help me more. I could take some of this endurance and put it into strength, and then I could equip shotguns to help me level up more. But I think the rifle is going to be fine once I can get one. So the hardest part is going to be getting one. I really just need to level up at the moment. Be really careful your nutrition as well, because if you don't, if it gets below green, like if it turns any other color, you're going to be getting less XP. But you're nourished like 75% up. And that means you're getting technically bonus XP, but it's just normal XP. You're going to be getting less XP. You're below 75%, you'll get like none if you're like all the way down. Which is huge in this game. You want as much XP as you want, or as you can get. Right. These early levels are not too bad getting. But those high levels get increasingly more XP, and they're just insane. Like from 1 to 25, it's pretty tame. And it's like double that to get to like 30. And then get to like from 30 to 50, it's like at 20 times or something. It's crazy. Grind a bunch of zombies, and it's gonna probably take a little while. What? The goal is just to get as much XP as we can. I'll possibly pick up some weapons, armor, whatever. So I don't believe you can find weapons armor in this block. Usually you have to go one block out. We're already moving pretty quickly. See, we only have 5% speed boost still, even with the sports armor. So armor is at 120 when you find it. I think you like always. I'm not sure if always, but this armor was. Seems to be most of the time. It has 20% damage reduction, but if I take 10 points of damage, it's going to absorb 2 points of that, but it can't absorb 2 points of that because it only has 1 point of HP. So I'll just be taking 9 points of damage. It'll eat one of them. I believe that's how it works. It gets really complicated when you add in like damage reduction implants or boosts or whatever. There's not damage reduction boosts, but well, I guess there potentially could be for events. Yeah, easiest way. See what I'm doing. Hit a bunch of zombies. The absolute fastest way to level up a character would be shotgun explosives, but then without a stat reset, you're stuck with shotgun explosives, and that can be pretty tricky. I wouldn't recommend that. You definitely want a looting weapon, and then a non-looting weapon. You want to level up explosives secondary, because they're just the best for grinding, unless you have infinite money and you buy a minigun. But the grenade launchers do a lot of damage because they can splash 5 targets. Well, they can splash more, but they only do like times 5 damage in a horde, pretty much. It's kind of weird how it works. Basically, it has a base damage, and then it'll do it to 5 different zombies at full strength, and then if you do it to like 6 zombies, it'll distribute the base damage times 5 to the 6 zombies. Just so they're not like super OP. But yeah, it's incredible damage, especially the higher tier ones. They just do so much. Absolutely the best for grinding levels. Really cheap. I would recommend them. But that's what I did in 2 characters already. And I just don't feel like grinding with grenade launchers at the moment. Maybe I will change my mind and do grenade launchers. I'm not sure. The level grind's gonna take a while otherwise. Some of the other weapons are good too. Got grinding XP. Higher tier shotguns. Pretty good. But cheap. You can tell when it pops up a yellow number, that's a crit, right? So the whites are just normal hits, and then the yellow number is crit hit. We won't be getting many of that, because we have really low crit at the moment. Even if this is very high crit. See, we got 3 in a row. Okay, so that's really lucky. Oh, it's a pattern. Melee weapons don't have this cleave damage as well, so I can hit 2 targets at once. See this? So this is where it's definitely better than the beta Tomcat. Another penknife. That's big money when I get to later areas. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. There we go. Bit. Kill some void. Pretty much just grinding XP at the moment. That's a little boring. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this, I think. I'm not sure if I should or how much of this episode I'm gonna cut out. Because I might just cut out the part where I'm grinding. So you can tell it's slowing down quite a bit. 2k XP and then 1.7k. Oh, holy crap. Okay, outpost attack. So every couple hours there's an outpost attack, right? Hey, this isn't even an outpost, this is a boss. So there's a flaming zombie here. You see how there's so many zombies? So, wait, how is there so many zombies here? What the hell? Wait, why actually is there so many zombies? This is weird. I don't know. I mean, I have a horde on me, which is weird. Did I get an aggro spike? Really? I got an aggro spike. Oh, that's unlucky, okay. Well, I mean, good for me, but unlucky if you're new. Probably get shit rocked. So basically, you can get random aggro spikes. And yeah, there's gonna just be a horde. You can see on the right hand side of my screen here that it says horde size, right? I mean, there's a horde on you. There's small hordes in the beginning, so you only have to kill a certain amount of zombies. In the later zones, they will be 150. Okay, took a hit there. Got a little greedy on the turn. So the easiest way is just to back pedal. Although, not the best way. You can circle them. There's a lot of zombies here and I don't have much agility or endurance. So we're gonna just back pedal. Kill all these, I guess. Because I need the XP. Alright. My dog. Small dog. But yeah, just gonna be grinding these out a bit. The idea is to get to Fort faster here, but this is gonna be like hours long if I do that, so I'll probably be cutting out grinding. Probably should be using a melee weapon, right? Cleaving. So I would recommend a looting weapon as well as then a shotgun or a machine gun or explosives or something. Optimally you want to knock back and then you also want explosives, so you want a looting weapon, you want a machine gun or shotgun, and then you also want explosives. But that's going to be like late game, so it depends. Explosives helps you grind way faster. And you'll be able to get to the high levels quicker. Don't like explosives then. Knockback weapons, knockback zombies do damage. And the looting weapons are silent. And then they're like quiet. So silent would be melee weapons and the crossbow. But would recommend a rifle, but you can do whatever you want. They're all good, actually. The pistols just feel a little underwhelming to me. They just seem to do less than the rifles. They shoot faster. The ammo's cheaper, which is good. But like you're shooting faster and you have to shoot zombies more. I think the DPS is kind of like low in rifles or pistols. I think the DPS a little lower. The ammo's cheaper. They shoot a little faster. They're alright. You can't get the unlimited ammo ones, and it's like, eh. Rifles, they've got some really cool ones top end, but even like the mid-tier ones, they do good damage. Would recommend. So the whole goal is to get out of here as fast as possible. We really don't want to grind money here. It's expensive because not many people are here. Can't find a whole lot here. And yeah, it's way easier to get money in later areas. So we just want to grind XP as fast as we can. Giving my limitations. Might be just traveling to Fort Fast here soon. I think as soon as I get 100 agility, I'm going. I don't need this sports armor, so I can sell it. But I might hang on to it and sell it later. Let me switch. Yeah. I got one level there. Makes 75 agility. And 25 rifle. Got one more message from that about armor. They'll give you some tips about stuff, but $600. That's enough for fuck all. Now, so these are nutrition level 10. That doesn't mean a whole lot, but basically, food, medical supplies. They have certain cutoffs for when they're going to be less effective. So you probably just don't want us to use stuff that's less effective on you because it's kind of a waste. These are big money. 9 mils, good money. So that's really good. Sports armor is good. I'm just going to wear it for now because... yeah, unless I find more armor and I need the slots. And I guess I could take it off. I have room in the storage. It's not doing anything for me. Alright, so there we go. And yeah. Gonna be grinding XP. Once I get to a decent level. I have like 100 agility. Probably just try to go to Fort Pasture. Not that far of a run. Pretty easy. But you want pretty high agility there because zombies are pretty quick. Pretty scary. You definitely don't want to be getting hit by them a lot. Alright. So I will be back with that. I might splice in if I get any good loot, but yeah, I'll be back. I'm just going to keep hitting zombies. I will say the best way to grind XP is if there's an outpost attack every couple hours or whatever. I think it's on a schedule. There's outpost attacks. Happens across every outpost at the same time. And basically for half an hour, there'll just be an absolute shit ton swarm of zombies attacking the outpost. With that, you can grind XP very fast, as well as you'll get a bonus depending on how many zombies you kill, I believe. And some good bonus XP. There's also the mission. Whatever the mission is right now. If you look at this boss map, it will show you where it is. Tell you what it is. So if I go up that many squares, I can do the mission. I don't think I will do it. But, so yeah, the Fort Pasture's over here on the right. We're here on the left. As you can see, there's these zones of getting progressively harder zombies. Yeah, the end zone's up here. Let's top right. This is the zone we're shooting for today. But I may not even get that today. I don't know. Some people say go to dogs. It's alright, actually, if you want to do slower progression. It's a bit more of a mid-tier zone. Fort Pasture's gonna get you into it pretty quick. I will warn you, for traveling to Fort Pasture, this would be good to look at. This map. Because all these little numbers on the map represent zombies in these specific blocks you can click on and see. And they correlate with this key down here. Let's say these number 4s here, they were race. The cycle ended, or it's ending. So there were 2 race here. You do not want to run into 2 race while you're going to Fort Pasture. So if you come over here, you go from the top down, you hit this right here. If you don't realize it quickly and get out of that area or pause or quit your game or whatever, you're probably going to die. Because those race will kill you pretty quickly. They're very fast, they get a long range attack. And unless you're more prepared for them, they'll absolutely swamp you. These missions, some of these missions have aggro, some of them have boss zombies. You gotta be careful. So you really just don't want to run into like mainly bosses, but the mission zones sometimes are pretty freaking crazy too. There is definitely Black Titan ones near Fort Pasture. There's other ones that just there's aggro and it's scary. Precinct 14. It's so far away from Secrenoms. It's really good. I would recommend it. There's players there because Wasteland. I'm not sure how many lower level players there is, but it just is so far away from Secrenoms. It's just such a long walk. You have to go like, it's just hard too. Like, well, I guess you could go over and then up and go to like Fort Pasture. Like, I don't know, I feel like going to Fort Pasture right away is the best option. Precinct. It has the low level loot, and like mid level stuff, but it also has the decent leveled stuff and if way easier to get to the red zone. I think. I mean, you just go straight right. This you have to go down and over and stuff. But you can't go into this area down here. It's a wastelands. Still a certain level, I'm not sure what it is, but it's decently high. I would just recommend trying to get up here fairly fast and then just grinding boss cycles, get money, and then using that money to grind XP. Or just getting better weapons for yourself, right? But yeah, so we're going to be grinding XP. I'll be back when I'm a decent level, and I'll be doing the travel to Fort Pasture. Alright, we just got back. I scrapped up the plasters, but I got this green sports armor, a beta tomcat, 2 chef knives, golf club, 57. I got like 1 level, a bit of ammo. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna scrap some of this.
Yeah. Boom. Boom chaka. Boom.
Yeah, what Steve said. The boom chaka boom. So, I leveled up a few times. I caught the end of an outpost attack and I was just killing a bunch of zombies. Made it to level 13. I found this shotgun, bought some ammo. I raised my shotgun skill to 10 because I'm going to be doing that as my second weapon. It's better than knife for grinding early, but it is time to head over to Fort Pasture. I've obtained 100 agility, put the extra points in crit hit, so we can focus on those rifles. Okay, so this is what I have in my storage. Put a 9mm ammo, my beta tomcat. I got this chef knife. I'm gonna put the pen knife away. Great. And then in the marketplace, I'm storing stuff as well. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the sports armor and the one on me. 5 in total sports armors. Pen knives. Fire poker. I don't know how much those sell for. Wooden planks. I don't think they sell for much. But they might sell for a bit at Fort Pasture. Got a beta tomcat. Mainly the pen knives are gonna sell for a lot. I also got a stack of bullets. So that's what I got there. Got like 250 bucks. So, yeah. I just got this blue sports armor on me. And I would recommend when you're going to a new area to plot it out a bit on this map. Or any other map, doesn't really matter, but this one I use has the Bossmap. This actually, I think it does matter. If you want this one, as you can see, if I just go straight to the right, I'm gonna hit this Titan in this block, right? If you click on this, right, 4 Titan. You hover it says as well, right? Does it? I think it does, yeah. So if I hover this, it says Titan. Right in my way. A Titan. Would a Titan kill me right now? I don't think a Titan would kill me. But if I get surprised by it, it would. Like if I go in with like 20 energy or something, and I run out of energy, I'm at like 5 and a Titan runs up on me, good chance I'm dead. If I walk all the way over there just to get killed by a Titan, that suck. So the plan, simple. This block here, just gotta pay attention. When I hit this block, I go down 1 until I hit the wall. I come back up, skip 1 because I don't want to go through there. Come down straight. That's the plan. The boss cycle just started, so we should have plenty of time to get there. Even if I take a break or something, I think it'll only be like 20 minutes. I don't think I'll record the whole thing because it'd just be 20 minutes walking, which isn't greatly entertaining, I would say. So yeah, I'll record any highlights, but mainly we're just gonna be walking to the right, going down, over, up, and the top. So yeah, I think it's about time. Got the agility. Got a little early because I'm an athlete, which is really good. But yeah, let's head over there. I've been looting a bit on the way. We're almost there, a couple blocks away. 8 Reapers. It kicked my ass so hard when I was new to this game. Bones are pretty normal. They're just bigger, hit harder, and they're stronger. But Reaper's got this giant claw that really kills you good. Got a lot of reach and a lot of like radius. This over here on the right's a siren. If you get near her, she screams and attracts like a horde of zombies to come beat your ass. It's actually very annoying, but good for the game. This is like a bloat, I think. Bloat, maybe. Don't quote me on the name of that, but I'm pretty sure it's a bloat. It explodes when you shoot it. There's a bone. They're pretty normal, right? So it just swings at you. Nothing crazy, but it does hurt. So don't get hit by it. Now, if you're coming here and you need to be quick, oh, new enemy as well, Tendril. They oh no, not Tendril. What the fuck? This is a Leaper. I'm dumb. Okay, so a Leaper here. They won't hit you no matter what. They don't have a very big radius. They're not very fast, but they won't hit you. They're pretty strong. And then there's gonna also be spiders and tendrils. Tendrils have like noodle arms. They got pretty good radius. Or reach, I guess. Not radius. They got pretty big reach. They'll do 50 damage, so one hit you if you don't have any armor on. And then spiders, they just have a bunch of legs. They kind of look like spiders. They hurt pretty bad, and they run like really straight. fast, but they can't turn amazing. As you can see, in the top left of this block is where the fort is. And yeah, here we are. I would have shown you a tendril and a spider, but I didn't see one. I'm sure you'll see one at some point. Pretty common in the deeper zones. So we have arrived. Bones, reapers, and that generally are in this yellow zone. In this orange zone, it's like leapers, tendrils, spiders. It's just we got a little bit of leakage, you know. I think in the edge zones it's a little bit of reapers and shit. I don't know why. I don't really know how that works. Maybe in the orange you can still get bones and reapers, just less often. I don't know. It's on the wiki, I'm sure. But yeah, we arrived at Fort Pasture. Here's how it looks. It's got everything else that the other zones had. Just it's all laid out differently. Let's see, I'll show you the stuff I got on the way. Here it is, nothing crazy. This is actually pretty good. 7 reloading, mastercrafted weapons, another thing to learn. They have stat bonuses, reloading, crit hit, and accuracy. Rolling between 0 and 8. When you mastercraft something in the yard, you can mastercraft a weapon in the yard for money or armor, but it gets between 1 and 8 on every single stat, so it'll be minimum 1, 1, 1. But if you find it naturally, it can have zeros. This one rolled whatever, I don't know the order, but reloading is 7. The other ones are 0. We get the sports armor, white t-shirt. Is I believe actually pretty expensive. I'm not sure on that, but I don't think I have the market up anymore. I'll wear that for now, I guess. I think the white t-shirt is very expensive though. I also got this pair of trousers. Oh, screw it, put them on. 5.5, 367, 9mm. Get this cricket bat. Strips. Dog food. We're just gonna eat now. 38 bandages, antibiotics. Oh, that's the meeting hall. So yeah, we're just gonna sell a little bit of this. I'm not sure how fast it'll sell here, but yeah, I will probably be streaming past this point. I'm not sure how much I'll do off stream. I don't plan on doing much off stream. Well, yeah, I might be. I don't know when I'm gonna stream it. After this video is posted. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them. I'm not super experienced with the game, but I've taken a few characters to a decent level. Nothing like my best character is 108, which isn't that high to be fair, but I did do a lot of research and got a decent grasp about the game. I would recommend you to subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. I don't think I'll be doing Dead Frontier. I'll be doing a variety of games, but you can probably look through my channel and see what I offer. But yeah, leave a like, ask any questions. Thanks for watching.